running.
There is blood, gore, intense violence, nudity. Just want to make sure my audio is okay.
Alright, welcome once again to another Warhammer 40k game. Yay! This is going to be the pre-game show for our 1,000-point game. We are going to be doing a... Oh, actually, let me get into the armies first. I'm going to be doing Necrons versus...
Forces of the Imperium.
A bunch of them. And for this game type... For this game, we're going to be doing a Maelstrom of War, and the game type is going to be a...
Spoils of War mission.
Yay! So it's going to be objectives and all that.
If you're interested in just seeing straight into the game, check out the link below to jump right into the game. If not, we're going to go into army intro and game rules and all that, and we'll see you in a moment.
Yay! Alright, so here is my 1,000-point patrol detachment for this engagement. I guess I'll start off with my HQ. My overlord right here sitting in his command barge, and he's got with him a staff of light, and the command barge is rocking a Tesla cannon. And my warlord's trait is going to be Tenacious Survivor. Next on to my newest model right here, the Treyarch Stalker, finally painted. With it, it's got its massive forelimbs and its twin heavy Gauss cannons. Yay! Next down the line is my Ghost Arc. It's rocking its two Gauss Flare arrays. Then back here, the Flying Doom Scythe with its Death Ray and two Tesla Destructors. And next down the line is my Lich Guard, hopefully going to protect my Overlord. This game with their Hyperphase Swords and Dispersion Shields. And then all the way off to the right is my group of 11 warriors, just to round out my 1,000-point list today. And I have double-checked, I have the right number of units this time. And the warriors are running their Gauss Flares. So that is my 1,000-point army list.
Okay, folks, here is my 1,000 points battalion detachment of the Forces of the Imperium, mainly Imperial Guard. Let us jump into what I got. Starting running down my list, here are my 3 HQs. I have 2 company commanders. Both are going to be armed with a bolt gun, no other upgrades. I have Tank Commander Pask. He's going to be riding around in a Lehman Russ Punisher, so upgrade with the Punisher cannon. I also upgraded his sponsons to be plasma sponsons. He also has a heavy bolter. I do believe he is going to be my warlord, and he is going to have the inspiring presence warlord trait. Next we have my 3 Imperial Guard troop choices, all of which are infantry squads. One squad is armed with a Voxcaster and a regular flamer. The other 2 squads have a Voxcaster and a grenade launcher. Other than that, they have their standard frag grenades and las guns. And all 3 squad sergeants have a bolt gun. Next we have an elite choice, a company command squad armed with a Voxcaster, sniper, and medipack. A heavy support, heavy weapons team with an autocannon, heavy bolter mortar. A fast attack vehicle that is a Bane Wolf armed with its chem cannon and heavy bolter. Next, jumping over into my non-Imperial Guard, but still Imperium army, I have one group of tactical Marines, being a troops, and then I have one flyer, which is the Storm Talon gunship, armed with its twin assault cannon and Typhoon missile launcher. Next, I have 2 more elites, a Vindicator assassin from the Officerium Assassinarium. He's upgraded with all his standard juicy weapons. I love the fact they're all free with his kit. And then I have one Astropath with his Telepathica stave. Now, I do believe, following the rules as written, that these are all Imperium factions, so they have that faction keyword for making an army. If there's been an FAQ or something like that that says I can't do this, let me know in the comments down below, but I do believe this is a perfectly legitimate 1,000-point army. And one last look at it, and here is my 1,000 points of battalion detachment for the forces of the Imperium. Okay folks, here's the board after deployment for our spoils of war. I won the roll-off for choosing what deployment type, and it chose the frontal assault deployment type, which neither one of us really took advantage of getting that really close to each other.
I got as close as I could have. Otherwise, I had wobbly model with my Treyarch Stalker being the crab that it is.
Yeah, I kind of held back because I knew you were going to get first turn. Since you only had 6 units to deploy and I had 13.
Yep.
So I deployed all my stuff, excluding the Vindicator Assassin, which is in reserve. And Mike deployed everything he had on the board. So at the moment, it's he would be getting first turn. But to go over what this game mode is about, this is a Maelstrom of War, so there are 6 objectives scattered about the map, and you've already seen them. In this one, there is, whenever you generate a tactical objective that is secure objective X, X being one of the objective markers 1 through 6, you cannot discard it, and your opponent can seize that objective on their turn. So it's really good for you to go ahead and get it, or steal it from your opponent. Other than that, the standard tactical objective stuff's whatever you generate is whatever you generate. However, there are 4 extra victory conditions: First Blood, Slay the Warlord, Linebreaker, and one additional one that says whoever secures the most objectives with the secure objective X. All of those grant 1 extra victory point. Other than that, I think we are ready to begin turn 1, or at least me and my attempt to seize the initiative. Okay, attempting to seize the initiative to begin this game. I do not.
I go first.
Necrons, turn 1.
Yay. Alright, so this is the end of the pre-game show. Check out the main game in a link down in the description. And have a good one. Alright, thanks everyone for watching our video. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good one.